all the time.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about this ending soon?
Kind of nervous. Going back to the real world, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm excited for the future.
Are you sad at all?
Yeah. I mean, this has been like nothing else in the whole world, so it's weird thinking it's almost over. And you can't like have this lifestyle anymore. So tomorrow,
All right.
Come back down.
We're in
How
Stehekin.
much time will we have back here in the building?
Oh, half hour, 40 minutes, something like that.
Okay, we're at the famous Stehekin bakery. Let's see if it lives up to its name. I found Electro Daddy, by the way.
what is that? Oh my
You
god.
got on the cinnamon?
I got a cinnamon roll, and then I got this thing that I'm gonna eat now.
A hazelnut roll?
Hazelnut roll.
The row, like the fish
And
heads?
biscuits, day-old pizza. This is how resupply looks. Look at his resupply.
Bam!
Check this out.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that all yours?
Not, it's half of mine.
Oh my.
I'm not even ready yet.
I'm proud.
Thank
Thank
My
you.
final form.
You're excited about it ending?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, such a huge feat to do, and you know, it takes a lot of energy, and to actually finish it all the way, it's pretty exciting.
All right. How do you feel about this coming to an end soon? Soon. What's in your jacket?
It's just a jacket.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
And cinnamon rolls and
All right,
leftover
so
pizza.
it's gonna be good.
So I'm sad.
Almost done. Sad.
But I'm
I know.
happy.
I know. Okay, YouTube family. I am back on trail from Stehekin, and I am feeling a huge amount of so many emotions. Mainly nervousness, as if I was driving down to Campo on my first day on trail. Stehekin is the last stop for me, unless something really goes wrong and I have to get off at one of the passes. Let's hope not. So this is it, you guys. My last, I'm saying 93 miles because there's a fire detour that I have to walk and my hike into Manning Park. So 93 more miles. I can't believe this. I'm sad. I'm really sad. Yeah, you guys, I'm sure you're going to see a lot of emotion unfold within the next few days. So, because of fire closures, there's like a ferry that the hikers can take from Holden to Stehekin because of the trail's closed. And then, yeah, so I was just at the bakery, as you saw, so many good things that I packed out. And then there's a shuttle from Stehekin back to the trail. So that's where I'm at now. It's raining. And so I'm just kind of like getting my stuff in all my plastic bags and waterproofed and everything like that. It's unfortunate because the last few days on this trail for me are going to be in bad weather. And a lot of hikers actually are going to stay in Stehekin for a couple days until the weather kind of breaks, but I don't have that choice. So it's, like I said, it just started to rain about a half an hour ago, and it's going to keep raining for a couple days and get some snow. Yeah, they said about a couple inches of snow at about 6,000 feet elevation. So yeah, I'm hoping that it's not as bad as my Chinook Pass experience. But I'm just gonna go for it and trying to have the best attitude, just trying to enjoy every moment, even if it's not that wonderful because of the weather. I just got to see some people I haven't seen in a while because of the ferry, and my heart is very full. I'm sad. Like I said, you're gonna see a lot of emotion come out of me. Yeah. I just put my hair up and my little lizard fell out. Just kind of wanted to say that, you know, my coworkers, one set of coworkers sent me a box, like, where was it? Tuolumne in Yosemite. And they sent a whole bunch of lizards, and I've kept several of them, and one just like fell out. And so I just want people to know that I've been carrying these. I have some in my tent that stay there permanently. And yeah, this little guy's hiked thousands of miles. It's making me emotional. So, all right, you guys. I guess I'm gonna get going soon. Yeah. It's always really unnatural, at least for me, to just like purposely hike out in rain and knowing you're gonna hit like a storm. But, you know, there's that like excitement of the unknown, even if it's maybe not a good unknown, but there's still some of that like adrenaline. Yeah, I'm just hoping that it's not like torrential rain. I can do some rain, some mist, even some snow. I'll handle the cold. It's only a few days of being really uncomfortable, but it's the torrential rain that soaks everything, and then I can't get warm or dry again. That's the stuff that scares me, but just hoping for, you know, like I said, not a downpour, and I think I'll enjoy the last few days. I actually hope it snows a bit. I don't know, it would just be kind of like a good ending in my mind. Just some beautiful snow. I would love to be at the terminus with snow. People are like, what? That's crazy. And I'm like, no, I don't know. It just, there's something about it. So I'm sure I'll keep you guys posted. But if it like rains a ton, you know, I don't get my phone out. I keep my phone shoved way deep in my pack, just in case, in like a Ziploc baggie and everything. So hopefully I can, you know, video these last few days and that the weather's not too bad for it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And uphill we go. A lot of climbing. So I saw some hikers I haven't seen in a while, like Blue and Electro Daddy. So that was wonderful to see them, but it was also good to know that everyone else is struggling a bit more in these North Cascades. I mean, we've hiked, all of us have hiked thousands of miles and are in incredible shape, doing like 30 to 40 miles a day, or where we were. And then the past like 200 miles has just been really tough. There's something about these mountains. I mean, we're still doing 25 miles plus, mostly. But some people were like, no, I dropped down to 18 to 20 miles. And it's like, yeah, there's so much climbing. It's so steep. There's a lot of granite and like rocks again, like on the trail. So it makes it hard to go quicker, like on the downhills and all that. So, man, just a forewarning. It's beautiful, but it's still pretty difficult, you know? Anyway, my pack feels pretty good, pretty light, even though I have more food than needed, like always. But, man, It's like, how do I freeze and appreciate this moment while still moving forward? It's really hard. I'm trying not to take anything for granted. I've tried not to this whole entire trail, but it's ending so quickly. Oh my gosh. Well, like I said, a lot of the hikers are staying down in Stehekin, so Benjamin Button and I were the only ones that took the shuttle to trail because him and I are both like on a deadline and the others can just pretty much end whenever. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna see those guys again on trail, but hopefully in real life. We've got all of each other's numbers and contact information, and it's like I just gained a whole bunch of new friends for life. We may not talk every day or every month, but if you meet another thru hiker, it's like you have this instant bond. So special. Whew. There's a lot of hate and discrimination against walking the end part of the PCT late September into October because of weather, and it's understandable because mountains are mountains and they're gonna do, you know, whatever they want. But the weather this year hasn't been too particularly bad. There's been moments of really annoying rain and all that, but to see the fall colors and to see it change has been amazing. Like, this is so beautiful. There are so many colors, and you don't get to see this if you end too early, obviously. You know, what's a little rain or a little snow, maybe some cold, to just see like the leaves changing. Like, I've been able to see when it was just like one little leaf on a bush or a tree, and now it's like everywhere. It's pretty cool. I feel really like a part of nature to have seen all of, you know, like all of these different seasons: spring, summer, fall, and maybe little bouts of winter. Whoever made this did a very good job. I love it. I am there, going up there. But yeah, this is a nice little campground. More bears. Hi there. Getting some miles in at night in the rain. Oh yay. It's been pouring all night and I had a puddle in my tent this morning and the bottom of my sleeping bag is soaked. And a lot of other things are wet, but I'm trying to keep all of my like really essential things dry as possible, like my thermals and socks and puffy and everything. Yeah, this is not the most fun thing I've ever done. I'm hoping for the sake of my PCT experience that the rain lets up, because I don't want my last couple days on trail to be just miserable. Everything's soaking wet and muddy and dirty and I'm cold. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just want it to let up so bad, but we'll see what the weather decides to do. Whew! I'm about to cross Rainy Pass and Highway 20 intersects it. And I saw Benjamin Button and I joked that we should hitch up to Canada. Yeah, it's a joke. But you know, if someone was there and is like, hey, we're giving rides to Manning Park, I may take it, you know? This, it's kind of like just drizzling now, but the rain hasn't stopped and we're getting up to higher elevation. We're just doing this massive like 20-mile climb out of Stehekin, something like that. So we're probably gonna hit snow. Yay! I made it much sooner than expected. Does this mean I can go home now? Nah. This thing is cute. Oh. Congratulations! You have done it! You have arrived! Look around you at the great white north of Canada. Can't you just taste the poutine? See the Tim Hortons just around the corner? Okay, so it's not Canada, and it's not the real monument. But don't let the fact that Mother Nature makes the rules diminish the gargantuity, it's a word, of what you have just done. You've accomplished something so few can't even say they attempted. Look around you. Look at the people who have become your family. Look at the wilds that have become your home. These memories are yours forever, and no wildfire in the world could ever take that away from you. You have arrived, you are whole, and you should be so incredibly proud of yourself. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's so much easier doing this in the desert.
Oh yeah, much more pleasant, I assume. Just started pouring again. Look at all those colors. Look at, hi. Hi
isn't always friendly with new people.
Oh, that's
just
okay.
warning
Okay.
you.
No, thank you. I should ask. Hi, sweetie.
He's a little nervous with new people.
Hi, sweetie. Hi. Thank you. Oh, good girl. All right, you guys have fun. Bye. Okay, so it's been pouring for a couple hours and it just kind of stopped right now. You can see how lovely my hair looks. Yeah, so when I was passing the Rainy Pass trailhead, there was a guy there named Ian from the company, what is it, like Outside? That like outdoor, is it like a magazine or something like that? I don't know. But he was taking portraits of hikers. So I got my portrait taken looking like this. And it might possibly be in that outdoor portfolio. So that's wonderful. I've always wanted my picture to be taken and shared when I look like this. You just gotta roll with it. But anyway, he had like a tent set up, not a tent, like a tarp. And a lot of us hikers just like congregated underneath it because it just started to literally pour. And then it would break, then it would pour again. But it was wonderful because while Benjamin Button and I were there, a big van truck thing pulled up and a whole bunch of hikers got out. And one of them is Bad Apple. I haven't seen him since like Bishop. So that was really exciting. I was like, I'm sorry I'm wet, but I have to give you a hug. And now we have like a bigger group and we're all gonna try to hang together till the end because it's definitely snowing and 1,000 or 2,000 feet higher than us, which is where we're going. So we're all protected in our water gear or our waterproof gear. And yeah, what a look. I spy some snow. The rain's pretty much melted the rest, but yep, it's definitely gonna snow later tonight. I just made it up to Cutthroat Pass, and even though it's really foggy and rainy, it's beautiful. I want to come back and do this as just a regular day hike because it is stunning with all of the colors. There's some snow. When the trail gets like this with weather, all you can do is just like learn that this is your life and to just adapt and not like, you know, force against it, but to just like ebb and flow with it. Like, I'm just gonna be wet and cold for the next few days, and that is just a-okay because it has to be. Washington. This is the coolest. Sometimes you have to hike in quote unquote bad weather to get views like this. This is all temporary, the good and the bad. $2,600. Oh my goodness. The trail's over there. Comes this way. And continues this way. I can't get over all the colors. I swear it is different scenery. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna camp sooner, like way sooner than I wanted, just because of the awkwardness of the elevation. So originally I wanted to do 31 miles today, but where I wanted to camp was at like almost 6,700 feet, and there's supposed to be snow over 6,000 feet. So instead I am gonna camp at the bottom of that big climb to the pass, and it'll be about like 4,500 feet. But it's like 6 miles or more or something less than I wanted to do today. But I think for safety and all that, I think I'm just gonna do less miles and then, you know, try to do a bigger day tomorrow. It's kind of weird though, because tomorrow I start the fire reroute, and I heard it's a bit confusing. And it's obviously more miles than the actual PCT, but you just don't know anything about water, campsites, elevation profile. And so I really don't know what to expect and how long it's gonna take me, because I wanna save like I don't wanna do too many miles my day into the terminus, you know, but I'll make it work with however my mileage pans out, you know. And I think there's gonna be a whole group of us camping at this site at the base of this climb. So it'll be fun to have like a big old party. I think a lot of us have the same idea. I might go another couple miles, go halfway up the pass to, it says Glacier Pass at this, where this camping would be, but it's not at the very top of the climb. So I think I'd only do that if I knew others were open to doing that as well. Like I said, just more for safety at this point, because we have been getting dumped on with rain, and it's supposed to get below freezing temperatures tonight, so that means snow. And I don't know, I just feel like, you know, whether it's hypothermia or just like any kind of thing like that, like any kind of exposure, being around other people is safer. So like I said, we'll see, but just try not to get too caught up in the mileages and timing and everything like that, and just trying to enjoy my last a few days on the Pacific Crest Trail. My oh my. There's a lot of us doing a lot of reflecting, and yeah, there's so many different emotions flying around. This is what my foot looks like after being in wet shoes all day. Yeah, that is probably the most foul thing I've ever seen. Yeah. I can't believe this. Ew! This is just not good. Oh my goodness, you guys. It won't stop raining. Oh yeah. Okay. Just soaking wet and cold.